Hello everyone and welcome to Bambi's Boardroom. So I am in the Tom Bradley room here in beautiful downtown Los Angeles. You guys know me, I am always bored and I love adventuring. So while I was on jury duty, because you know I'm just so special, they love to pick me. While I was on jury duty, I decided to go and explore our beautiful city hall. So for those of you who don't know, this is a portion of the Los Angeles City Hall that is on the 27th floor. You have to get there by way of circumventing through elevators and stairs, but once you finally get here, you will be amazed at the sights that are in store for you. So first I will take you around the very creepy and also rumored to be haunted photos of the Mayor Tom Bradley floor, but I'll call this more the gallery of mayors. So hold on. So we're starting right here with the most well-known of all mayors of Los Angeles, Mayor Tom Bradley, whom after this whole entire section of the building has been named. Now, if you walk along, you will see many different mayors. Of course, this guy's familiar, you know, that's Kenneth Hahn. Yeah, I remember him from back in the day. Here we have Richard Riordan. It's a pretty good picture, yeah. Mayor Yorty, he was back in the 70s. Now, as we venture, you know, I didn't even see these guys the last time. Here's one right here, this gentleman right here. And as we continue around, the pictures go in age from the time here, we're looking at the 30s. This is the 20s. Here we are in the early 30s. This is in the early 1900s. This guy just bears a striking resemblance to Mr. Rogers. Isn't that crazy? He is Mayor George Cryer, and he was the mayor from 1921 to 1929. Here we have another mayor from the early 1900s. As you can see by the aging of the portraits, we're getting older. This is from the early 1900s. This is actually from the 1909 here. We have now, this one is going into 1906. Here we are at one from the 1800s. We've even got a handlebar mustache right here. As I said, they get eerily more creepy as we go. This one is just really creepy. Look at the eyes. They're really creepy. This was the Mayor Thomas Rowan from 1892 to 1894. That was just something really eerily creepy about his eyes in that photo. None of the other ones have done that, but his eyes are just really weird. Let's go back. We're gonna go back to that. Let me close that in just a bit so you can see there. Look at the eyes. They like really have no, it's not that they don't have pigment. It's just that they're weird pigment. So, okay, we're closing in around the end here. This is 1884. Here is Mayor Frederick McDougall from 1876 to 1878. I would imagine he's one of the oldest. Here we go, 1874. Once again, this was just one of that one is weird because all the rest of these, even older ones, have more pigmentation in the eyes. Very weird. Here we are at Mayor Jose Mascarell. He was 1865 to 1866. Mayor Henry Mellis. He was the mayor in 1860. And we're coming around here to some of the more ancient mayors. 1855, Mayor Foster. This is another Foster. So this is Thomas Foster here. And we have Stephen Foster here. And this is John Nichols. So I'm just wondering, is that the same John Nichols as before? So now what we're gonna do is ascend these legendary steps past the immortal bust of Tom Bradley here. And we are going on our way up to the actual area, excuse me, where you can actually see all of Los Angeles. This is actually the Mayor Tom Bradley room on the 27th floor. This is where they have press conferences and all those kinds of exciting things. But this is basically it. So now, if you are ready, I will take you on a 360 tour of Los Angeles. Here we go. So this is on, I'm not sure which side, I don't know how to say it, west side, east side, whatever, but you can see the park, and I'm gonna say that's probably Grand right there. I don't know. But we're gonna do the nice 360 here. All right, there we go. Keep it that way so you can at least see. Isn't it beautiful? You'll never get a better view of Los Angeles than this. We're gonna keep it moving because I don't have much time. I gotta get back. Gotta get back. And I have to say, while I'm on here, I don't particularly like the fact that I have to be responsible for someone's innocence or guilt. I don't like making that judgment on someone. I mean, yeah, you gotta do it. It's your civil duty and stuff. It's just part of being an American. Check those people out playing soccer down there. Hi! But I don't know, it just makes me feel uneasy. And I just thought I'd share that. Oh my God, check this out. It's a big ass bell. Oops, excuse me. It's a big old bell. It's Freedom, Freedom Ring. The Kiwanis Club dedicated it in 1964. Cool. I had no idea about the big bell up here. I hope it doesn't start ringing while I'm up here, and I'll probably poo on myself. So yeah, I try to get you guys all the good views and stuff like that, so you can see Los Angeles from 27 stories above it all. Ooh, it is nice and windy up here. So this is the side where the Disney, whatever you call that thing is. The Disney Center, whatever that thing down there. See it? Right there. Moving on. Hope you saw it. If you didn't, I'm moving. Here's some more beauty for you down there. The California Bank of Trust. All this beauty in LA. I hope you can see it. We're still moving. We want to try and make the whole 360. Whee! Oh my God, it is so like windy. Okay, we are on the other side. That's California Hospital right there for people who know LA. And we're running out of time. My battery's dying, so I hope you've enjoyed this. So, before we go, I wanted to bring you guys down to the 3rd floor here. This is basically the area where you can reach the streets and stuff like that. And unfortunately today you can't reach the streets because they have this area blocked off for the mayor's inauguration or whatever you call it. But I wanted to bring you guys in here to see these awesome rotunda ceilings and these amazing marble columns and all the Art Deco work that was done here so many years ago. It's amazing, the art and the quality of work that still remains, even though, you know, as you can see, they've done repairs and modifications. It's still basically in its original form. So yeah, check out this marbling. And then if you look and you go here, you can see that now it's changed to wood. So we have like a mosaic tile kind of thing going here. And then this is more like an Asian wood type of motif. which is really insane.
Enjoy the view. Hey, short timer, how are ya? They took that down and they put the camera right up there where that is, and it showed this.
Oh, I didn't even think about looking at the floor.
And any episode of Monk with Adrian.
Oh, so let me show you guys what she was talking about here. Something that we totally missed. I'm talking about all of the stuff that's on the ceiling, but we didn't even notice this here on the floor. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. It's a big medallion type of piece here. You got some, you got some marbling here that would replicate the sea. There's another area of marbling that replicates the actual sky. And then we have here this boat, which looks like one of like maybe a Spanish conquistador kind of thing. And around it, basic maritime type of decorations with the seashells and stuff like that. Seashells and mermaid tails. So cool. I can't believe I didn't even notice that. So we're going to take you down this end here. We saw the Asian wood motif. That's this right here. Now we're going to actually walk into, this is the actual area where the elevators are. Now if you noticed before, there was the area where there was like horses and stuff like that. Well, now we're looking at a totally different motif up there. It looks like scholars, but they're telling stories. So like if you look at each picture, I would imagine you can probably walk through and gain some kind of like a story about all of this. Now, I don't know if you've ever been in LA City Hall, but it's really eerie because it's just really old and really big. So if you can hear my voice echoing through the hall, it's because it's so big. You really have to take the time to see this place. It's really an amazing sight if you've never actually been in and just walked around. Here we are with some more decorative art and the mosaic tile here. I mean, it's just so many pieces of beauty that are just all throughout. And there's a second floor main entrance down there. Not much to look at. But, I mean, once again, look at the stairs. And all of the, like, you know, railing and stuff like that. There is some business going on in there. Well, as I said before, I've got to get back to jury duty. This has been my little 10-minute tour or so of City Hall.